Hello everyone, hello. Another emergency vlog. We're liking the emergency vlogs, they're spontaneous and they're good. We've got some fantastic news. I do mean fantastic, it's nothing to do with planning or anything like that. A long time ago, I came up with the cunning plan that I would make my own skirting and architraves. You know, the mouldings around the house. They'll only be 4x1 planed or 3x1 planed or whatever. I was going to make them out of a nice big bit of oak and I could machine it all up and do all the work myself, and it was going to be nice, and it was going to be a project that I could take pride in and get completed. But here we are. Hang on, there's the house. Let's actually have a look at the house. Here we are. There is the house. There's one of the other barns. My barn is through that hedge. There we go, much better. And as you can see, the sun is going down. It's pretty low in the sky. There it is. And also, you might be able to see, we've got a loader here. You think, what's that loader doing in that field? What a silly place to park it. And you'll also see, if I avoid the situation a little bit, there's a chainsaw over there, and some petrol, and there's an axe. So yeah, here it is. Now this here oak tree has been here a very long time. I will count the rings and tell you when I've cut it down. But it got struck by lightning when I was a child, so within the last 20 something years this got hit by lightning and died. It's an oak tree, it's a beautiful tree, and I mean, as you look out of this here window, that one on the bottom right, that's our living room. There's a dining room next to it, parents' bedroom and my brother's bedroom there when he was back at home. I personally have spent the last 27 years looking at this tree, last 20 so looking at this dead tree. My dad has spent the last 60 something years. I really should know how old he is, but he's over 60. He spent his life looking at this tree. His dad spent his life looking at this tree. And I think his dad before him spent his life looking at this tree on this hedge line. It's not quite in the hedge line, it's in the field, in the meadow, sorry. Now I'm kind of two minds about doing it. Well, I'm not in two minds anymore. I was. I'm going to cut it down now. It's going to fall over and it will make a mess and it might take down this fence and it's dead. We can replant. There's no point in leaving it here to die and rot. So I'm going to cut this tree down and I'm going to use as much of it as I physically can. I don't know how much rot's in the middle of it. I haven't inspected it at all yet. Got my axe over there to take the bark off, or what's left of the bark around the bottom. You can see it's been attacked by things before. I don't know what these are. Oh, this is sheep. This is sheep damage and possibly deer. These marks here, I don't know. Somebody's had a go with an axe, maybe taking the bark off. It looks like it might be rotten. I mean, there's a good few layers of rot here. It's not looking ideal, but I'm hoping inside all I need, like I say, is 4x1. If I can make my stairs out of this, so if I can get some timber 2s at a decent length out of this chunky, out of this, or even if I can get, I don't know. But I'm going to give it a damn good go. I really am. So, oh hang on, whew, that's awful. That's better. Wish me luck, guys. I haven't got much time until it gets dark. It's kind of facing a little bit towards this fence, so I've got to try and fall it the way it doesn't want to fall. I've got all the safety gear, don't worry, I've got goggles, masks, I've got the chainsaw trousers. Chainsaw trousers make things worse. As soon as you put them on, you just feel, will it really stop the chain? I mean, shall I give it a go? No, don't give it a go. It's a terrible idea, but I get that thought. And so yeah, either way, we're going to get as many angles as I can. I can't do all the angles because I haven't got time, but I'll do what I can, and hopefully you can see the whole process of this tree turning into my stairs and architraves and skirtings and any other wooden mouldings I need. So yeah, wish me luck. Bye. Hello, right, we're ready. We've got all the safety equipment down here. So I've got chainsaw trousers on, got my hat and helmet and ear defenders and gloves. But you can't stay here obviously because you'll get hit by the tree. I'm going to try and fall it pretty much through where you're standing. So you're going to move back, and then I hope you don't run out of battery. I'll be so sad if you do. Either way, Wish me luck. Yeah. Whew. We've done it. It took 36 minutes. Your video won't be 36 minutes, but it took 36 minutes. Look at the mess of that. Look at the angle of my bottom cut was awful. Look, it goes right in as a big dish, but it didn't rip out, and it's come off. Well, it went exactly where I wanted it to. Look, I said it was going to aim at that camera. Straight at it. I win. So now we're going to take the bowels off it, and we'll get it into manageable chunks. I want it as in longer bits as I can, but like these bits here, I mean, some of them will crack, but any bit top of an architrave's only got to be about 900 long, so I can do a lot with all of this, and it's oak. But I will sit here and count the rings for you and find out how old it is, and then we'll do the rest of the moving on a time lapse or something like that. So yeah, bye. Right guys, it's probably pretty dark. It's getting dark here. It's 25 to 5. But we've got most of the boughs off, as you can see. There's my mother walking away with stealing some firewood, thief. I've got it. Oh, look at it. I don't know if that bit along the bottom there, if I can get 2 straight bits out of that to make my stairs, I'll be the happiest bloke in this field at the moment. And that'll be good. I could carry on into the dark, but it's not fair. It's my dad's chainsaw, and the blade's starting to burn its way through a bit. I think I need to turn up the chain oil a bit also. But look what he's done. Come on, I mean, look, it's only a little chainsaw. It's a little Husqvarna, and it's done all that, and it landed it exactly where I wanted it to. I'm going to take no praise for that whatsoever, because it was all the chainsaw. But yeah, that is the start. I've got to do it now. So I've got to build my own chainsaw mill. I need to buy a chainsaw really. I need to buy a chainsaw with a big bar. It's going to be an investment, which will never pay for itself. But I'm thinking if I can buy a chainsaw for, or even a bigger bar for that one, you know, somehow get a hold of a chainsaw with a big bar, I can make my own milling machine. I could just mount, so I can run I don't know, I'll run anything along the top there, a ladder or something like that, and have it so it drops down a certain amount and it can only run square, so I can you know, get a clean pass through. I'll turn it around, I'll twist a bit of wood until I've decided which one will be the flattest side. I might not have said at the beginning of this video, there's a man called Wrangler Star. He's a relatively big YouTuber. He's just a genuinely nice guy. He really is. And I watched one of his bigger videos, his more hits videos, the other day, of him and his wife chopping down a considerably larger tree than that with by hand with a, you know, a two-man saw. It's a beautiful saw, massive bit of kit, and I need to look into those sorts of things. But I'm not a lumberjack, or I'm not a tree surgeon, and I've really enjoyed this. This has been great fun, and I hope if it works, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be a fantastic story anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna let the chainsaw cool down. We're gonna sharpen the blade. Might come out tomorrow under some lights or some torches. I'm gonna take what wood I can, some of these bigger boughs, and see if I can get them on the loader now and get them, you know, just start bringing everything back. Yeah, I'm really happy. Also, yeah, thanks to all the new likes and subscribers. I've paid, like, it's like £3 a day, I think, for Facebook to, I don't even know what they do. They advertise for me. So, and it's been getting huge amounts of followers. I've gone up from like 42 to 112 in a few days, and they're not these people just being paid to watch me. They're people who, well, who actually give a shit. You know, you want to watch what I'm trying to create, and I want to make a good job for you. So this is another nice little perk. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you like it. I wouldn't say leave a dislike if you don't like it. Possibly leave a comment explaining why you didn't like it. The likes help, the subscribes really help, the views help, everything helps. Yeah, thanks again, guys. So bye. But now, there was my gable end. There it was. All